All right, guys, Sean right here with another moment in memories. It happens to be Memorial Day weekend, so I want to keep it upbeat. This is a weekend where we celebrate the life and times of our U.S. military men and women who've given their life for our country. Memorial Day, it's a time of celebration, barbecues, cookouts, and all that good stuff. Maybe a little downscale because of the COVID-19, but we recognize and we thank and we honor those men and women who paid the ultimate sacrifice on Memorial Holiday. It's not just a party, but it's a time to reflect and remember and give thanks to those men and women that put it all on the line. And I can't help but not be thankful and mindful as a bodybuilder of the men and women that competed and helped shape our sport and gave their lives in some form or fashion. We all consider ourselves soldiers in the bodybuilding industry, and we are going to war every time we get ready for competition. So as I think of the military component, and I thank my father, who's no longer with us, for his service to the Air Force, my oldest brother Bobby for serving, along with my uncle Cactus. These guys are, they put in some time, and all you guys, in my travels to Fort Bragg and to 29 Palms and the military installations over in Hawaii where the Sean Ray Classic is held, we recognize you guys that are serving with us today, but we also appreciate those that are no longer with us this Memorial Holiday. But I want to recognize some of the soldiers that came to fight and put it all on the line for the bodybuilders. And I want to start with our 3 Olympians. There's only 15 of them, but there's 3 that were no longer with us, and that's Larry Scott, Sergio Oliva, and of course, more recently, Franco Colombo. We remember you guys, and we thank you for what you gave us to the sport of bodybuilding. And when we start really hunkering down and thinking about the bodybuilders that are no longer with us, I have to, first and foremost, think of the ones that influenced me. Muhammad bin Aziza back in '92, rest in peace. Got a chance to compete with him at the Olympia and watch him beat Dorian Yates at the 1990 pro debut for Dorian at the Night of Champions. Thank you for the memories, Muhammad bin Aziza. And of course, one of the most ripped bodybuilders ever of all time, the German Andreas Munzer. Andreas, every time we're in Germany, man, we think about you, we reminisce about your career and what you brought to the stage. Rest in peace, sir. We appreciate you. Obviously, more recently, we're all touched and moved by what Dallas McCarver brought, Luke Sandow, Joanna Thomas. We miss you, but we also celebrate you too. As a bodybuilder, I feel like when Memorial Day comes, I think of all of you that have come and served the community and the sport and influenced and motivated others. This is a time annually that you're always going to be thought of. And of course, I want to go back to some of the other influences and guys I competed against. Vince Comerford, a former national champion, Daryl Stafford, of course, Don Youngblood, a Masters Olympia winner, and Sonny Schmidt out of Australia, a Masters Olympia winner. Rest in peace, Luke Wood out of Australia. He's another one that was just, money when it came down to being a gentleman and a very fierce competitor as well. And my mind takes me a lot of different places when I start thinking of those that are gone. Art Atwood, Greg Kovacs from Canada. I start thinking of Charles Dura out of Chicago. Man, you guys all brought something interesting to the stage. Mike and Ray Mincer, Kate Baxter, a former Miss California champion, Essie Rainwater. Thank you guys for the memories, what you brought to the stage, what you brought to bodybuilding. This is a Memorial Weekend where I think we can all give thanks and praise for the memories that you left us with. So as it relates to Memorial Day, you guys be safe out there. We're in the middle of a pandemic, and we're all trying to figure out what's real and what's not, and what's the right thing to do. I mean, we're only armed with face masks and washing our hands and social distancing. It's the only preventative formula to remain safe until this thing blows over. But let's remember our men and women that fought for the country. Let's remember our bodybuilders who are soldiers at war that gave their life and paid the ultimate price. And I know I left off a lot. I'm just, off the top of my head, remembering some people that, I came up with. I watched their careers, and I'm remembering in the spur of the moment. So thank you guys for the service, and thank the bodybuilders for their commitment, and be safe this weekend.